Hi guys, me Stevie. Gotta do a basic 5 card spread on the uh, tensions over the U.S. Abraham Lincoln. Democrat lawmakers are demanding an investigation into sailor morale and extended deployment conditions aboard the aircraft carrier in the Middle East. Um, so let's see what's gonna be going on. Um, Card fell out, the Three of Swords. Um, Low morale, feeling betrayed, are coming up. I pray to Spirit to surround me with love and protection. Let me hear from my guides, and teachers, and loving beings. Let me hear them clearly, please. The low morale is really low there. Um, Feels that there's an inner battle and people wanting to go home now. Um, Feels that there's like a stabbing in the heart. Um, Feels that people are feeling like they're kind of like slaves being there. People that, the world reversed. That's the past. That feels exactly like people are not getting what they need to. They're not getting fulfillment. They are getting treated like less than. Um, Really crappy conditions. Um, Feel like they're being suppressed. The world card is about transformation. It's about moving on to the next level. These conditions have been going on for a while. They're not getting resolved. They did not get resolved in the past. These have been weighing on these poor soldiers, sailors. The future. King of Pentacles. That feels like Trump is trying to point away from situation. You see how the one wing is pointing away? Alright. So we got these horrible conditions here. We got our leader, supposed leader, telling everyone that's in his party to look away and pushing that the other side look away. It is Trump does not want them being exposed. It is oh they're only getting half. You see the apple that's half? They're not getting the resources that they need. They're not getting supplies like they need. They don't get anything. They're in like half rations or suppressed. they are living in subpar conditions. Trump administration is just pointing away. You don't want the investigations happening. This is a kink that could unravel some of Trump's supporters, believe it or not. The future. 5 of Cups. Reverse. In the future, feels like some of the liquid is pouring back into the cups, but the cups are still upside down. While the liquid, so it feels that we will be starting to get some investigations, but the liquid's gone. All the cup. And it's going to be slow moving to refill the cups. Get them back right up. But it's going to be, we're going to see, this is the wall. This is the Democrats. This is the conservatives. They're erecting one wall. As the Democrats get over it, they move that wall again. They're going to be suppressing more, and they're going to be fighting people. It feels that the conservatives don't want people to know about the conditions on the ship. And they're telling the sailors not to say anything. Contain. Cause. Queen of Swords. That signifies the cause of this whole situation. They're not getting their needs met. And they let other people know they're not getting their needs met. There is a shortage on the ship. An extended. They're not getting. They're being told to keep their mouth shut. They're being told that suck it up, and the government's pointing away so no one realizes what's going on. They're not getting their needs met. There's depression on the ships. There's low morale. Higher incidences of feeling suicidal. There's mental illness running through people's just horrible conditions. And the Republican Party didn't care. Potential. Page of Pentacles reversed. The Pentacles is going upside down. There is a potential for them to be called back. That feels that it's in the mix, And one of the potentials, because I see patterns, but the patterns can be shifted. Um, so I see that pattern is a potential for that pattern for them to call back that ship. But I also feel there's a pattern of being suppressed, of not doing anything. Because the pentacle is also, could be suppressing. Um, I definitely feel there's that, God, I want to say more of a suppression. Um, but there is that mix of quietly just calling them home, too. Um, but I also feel that they're not going to be compensated as they need to be, supported. That feels that that's going to happen. And the reason why they call the ship home is because they don't want controversy, especially during the election year. You know, the Congress and Senate and all that. Um, that is in the mix. Um, that's what I feel right now.